whenever you're ready.
Today was obviously a disappointing loss, but there were so many positives about this day. We had a great crowd there today. We honored Natasha Howard, the legend, and having her sit courtside and cheer us on means the world. And just to have our fans supporting her in that jersey retirement. And I told the team in the locker room, I will take that team that was out there and the pride that they had, how hard they played, how much they gave, how much they were locked in so much of the game. I'll take that, and we can work with that. We can get better from that. And so I'm really proud of Sydney Bowles, how her leadership without Soleil on the floor. She gave absolutely everything she had. And I'm really, really proud of her performance as well and what she gave to us today to try and get this win.
Coach, while y'all trailed pretty much the entire game, from a defense standpoint, we're pleased about how they just kept the game going.
Yeah, I was pleased with our defense, except the fourth quarter was tough. We had a couple that we let them. We had a couple unfocused moments, I would say, just unfocused, lost some people. Didn't box out in a couple moments, and so they were able to capitalize on that, put them on the free throw line. But for the most part, I felt like our team we started out aggressively. We made things tough for Indiana, and and played really, really hard the whole game. So we're getting there. We're taking steps for sure.
Coach, kind of going off of that effort-wise, it felt like
Yeah, you can see it. I mean, that's why it's like I'll take that team that was out there, our team, any day of the week. But that's how they're going to play, and we'll fix the mistakes. We'll get better. But that pride that they had, that how hard they played from the entire game, like that's what it has to be.
What can you guys learn from just that last 5 minutes in terms of winning a close game?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like we've got to be better in those situations. So we will learn from those last 5 minutes. We will understand how to continue to look at how we finish the game, where we went wrong. Again, it's being able to focus for those 40 minutes. Going under a screen or over a screen, boxing out, knowing when to switch, what we're doing, like those types of things that are just when you're tired. It's the end of the game. Like it's really, really hard to do. But we're going to get there.
I know you touched on it at the end of last game, but can you just kind of talk about what Dr. Howard meant?
Yeah. Natasha is just a Seminole that we are all so proud of. And I said it before, just what she did while she was here was amazing. And she broke records and was a superstar. But when she left, she just continued to grow. She continues to grow and make us proud. And that is something that I am, I love to see, and also how she comes back, pours into our players, builds relationships with them, cares about our program, even as busy as she is and worldwide traveler that she is. It means everything. So I was happy that we honored her today.
As far as from a shooting standpoint, obviously only made like 2 3-pointers in the game, but more of the shot selection on which wasn't there.
Well, I mean, it was Indiana. The way they play defense, they don't help off a lot. They try to just, we call it, they no help. So it was hard. They were pressuring. They were able to stay in front of us and pressure us just one-on-one and not allow us to draw too many. So they made every shot tough. But when we were able to get out and get pace and that helped us, we executed, I thought, really, really well in the half court, and so normally we like to get pace. We like to get downhill, draw multiple defenders, be able to spray for threes, but Indiana didn't. They played us differently today and didn't let us do that.
Sid, what are you going to take away from today?
Definitely the fight that we have. I think that can carry us throughout the rest of the season, just continuing to have that mindset every day. Like you said, you felt like from an effort standpoint, this was the best. So just making sure that each game you kind of feel that way. And yeah, just the fight that this team has, I mean, just coming back. And we're going to learn a lot from the film and just, 24 hours to think about this and then on to the next one.
Do you feel like outside from effort, felt like the most cohesive you guys have felt on the court?
We've definitely been building a lot of chemistry offensively and defensively. We've spoken about it in practice, the way that it's flowing. I mean, having a lot of new players, you know, it's going to come, it's going to take time, but we're definitely taking a lot of major steps, and I really think we're going to peak at the right time.
Coach Ally Kubek was out last game. She came back in this game, had a few big moments.
Yeah.
One moment under the basket.
Yeah.
Good to see her fired up.
Yes.
How good was it to have her back?
Absolutely. It's good to have as many people back as we can get. You know, we're only 10. So, yeah, I mean, Allie, you know, fought really, really hard to get back, and then it did some great things today. So it's going to be like that all year probably. You know, you never know who's going to, you know, be out or have to step up. And so I'm just proud of the people that stepped up when it was time, and Allie was ready to go off the bench today. It was great.
What's the current status of Soleil? Do you think she'll be ready for the Florida game?
She's day to day. Yeah, she's day to day. So we'll see.
Coach, it seemed like this game was paid pretty much the entire game at IU's pace. You know, you guys weren't able to get up and down like you really liked.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that and what, you know, is that going to be a focus going forward, try to get you more up tempo?
Well, we were down a guard. We were down Soleil. You know, without Soleil, I mean, it's a lot. That they pressured. They've got a great defender out there pressuring. I mean, Sydney, Mari Girton, Jazz, like bringing the ball up with that kind of pressure. That's the point, is to slow us down. And so I thought they handled that really, really well. I mean, we only turned the ball over 12 times, but you know, for that type of pressure and duress that they cause, you know, so Soleil helps us with that pace and is another guard, another body that can push. And so, but I was proud of the guards that, you know, what they were able to do today.
Sydney, can you talk a little bit about that? About it's more on your shoulders this year to be more of a point guard, more initiating the offense. Can you talk a little bit about that adjustment, especially as Coach said, without Soleil on the court?
Oh yeah, it's an adjustment, but like Coach Brooks said, I mean, anybody is ready to step up in any facet that we need. And my teammates trust me, my coaching staff trusts me, and we trust everybody else who needs to step up. So of course there's going to be a learning curve that just comes with it. Like, I mean, same thing that I'm saying, like as far as with our team, just continuing to grow and learn in that. And I think myself and the team, we're going to just peak at the right moment. So I'm looking forward to that. But definitely with the support that I have from my teammates and my coaches, it's making the transition a little bit easier. But it's definitely, you know, it's a learning curve, but I think we're definitely doing the right stuff.
So last game against Nicholls State, I think Avery was the only one that didn't get points on the board. Today she had 6, and also tied with Tanya for team leading 7 rebounds. How pleased were you to see her bounce back in this one?
Yeah, Aves just gives it her all every single day. And so, you know, she's capable of so much, and we depend on her for those things and those energy plays, like the dirty work under the basket. So yes, love to see her score, and just how much she's grown over these years. And again, another kid that just gives her all for the team.
What can you say about her development from her sophomore season to junior year? Speaking on what you just said.
Yeah, I mean, just she comes to practice every day ready to go and to work her butt off, to do whatever's needed. She knows the right spots to be in. She's going to work her tail off. And so, yeah, she is. And also, you know, I'm sure it's frustrating to have played behind KK Timpson for the last 2 years, you know, and not be able to see the floor very much. But she was the ultimate teammate, and just kept working. And we knew we were going to need her for big minutes this year. So proud to see that she's ready to go.
Sid, did you get a chance to speak to Natasha on watching the game, or like, so what's some of the things that you would take from what it was like that she gave to you?
Oh yeah, she practiced with us yesterday, so that was just fun, you know, to have a WNBA player in practice and just somebody who she definitely has poured into us the couple days that she's been here. Before the game, she spoke to us and she was like, just go out and show, you know, what Florida State women's basketball is. And I think, to a testament to what he said with the effort, that's who we're going to continue to be. But it's just super exciting just to have somebody come back and just pour into us, and just really grateful to have her here for these past couple days.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all. Thanks, Melvin.